I don't think she's asked at all.
Yeah. There's no other 25s anyway, so that's the only one I can find.
Elliot.
Yeah, that's 35.
That's not me.
And we are here, Sunday evening here in the UAE, 6:25 p.m. We are ready for the first workout of the new week. We hope you enjoyed your weekend. And let's just see who is joining us. We're not. Yasmin, good evening. Big wave back at you. What have we got here at the moment? Saud Al-Majrouri, Assalamu alaikum. Guys, for those of you who have just joined us, make sure comment section, make sure we know that you're there. Welcome. Sunday evening, 6:30 or 6. And we are ready for a good one. Tonight we have the Swiss cheese. And our coach this evening is Anthony. And a good workout. We're going to be testing your gym push-ups and pistols. And if you can't do those, we will just be supplementing those two movements with push-ups and air squats. So it's all about going as hard as you can. Then we're going to take a bit of a breather, and then we are into some weighted plate work. So, Pro Aluma, sorry if I pronounced that incorrectly, but hello, good evening to you as well. Guys, 3 minutes until we kick on and make a start. We also, tomorrow, will be announcing the male and female winners of our 1500 meter sprint time. One of which was by a significant margin on the male side. The girls was also was pretty impressive results coming in, and it was very closely contested between two girls actually. And we'll be announcing that tomorrow. Jasna, all the way back in Canada, how are you, mate? Hope all is well. Saud Al-Majrouri, let's shake some plates. That's the attitude I like to hear.
Shake them.
Shake them hard. Dua, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Juma, hello to you, sir. Azza, how are you, my friend? We hope you all had a nice weekend. Ready to start another big week with our live coached online workouts. Remember, guys, we'll be reiterating the home gym competition that we are currently running via our Instagram channels throughout the evening. Make sure, if you are not familiar with the initiative, that you go onto our Instagram account, have a look. Like our page, share the post, tag 3 friends in there, and you could win a home gym setup. We will be announcing the winners live after a Q&A with CrossFit Games athletes Jamie and Elliot Simmons on Saturday evening at 5:30 p.m. Patrick, hello. Elliot Simmons, hello. Abdulaziz, hello. Elliot Simmons, the weather is very bad today. Not nice weather, so I'm doing work inside. This is good. Elliot, taking all the necessary precautions away from COVID-19 and the weather. Hisham, checking in. I wish you were checking out.
Hisham.
Rashid Al-Zabi, Assalamu alaikum, my dear. How is everything? Wala ya akhi. Finally, Big Potato on the mic. Oof, shukran, Patrick, shukran. Patrick, the small shaver. If you also haven't seen our Instagram account, you'll have seen there was a video released at the end of last week showing a pretty epic fail from Shaber. Salem, Billy Bon John, yes, that's me. Elliot Simmons, yes, I am a potato, but I'm not the biggest. Saud Al-Majrouri, more than 7,000 getting into the draw of the home kit. So exciting, can't wait for the announcement. There are multiple people who have been tagging several times. We do want everyone to rest assured that this competition is limited to residents of the UAE and that no member, previous or current member of staff will be eligible to win, or their spouses. So this is purely an initiative for everybody inside the UAE, whether you're a member or not, and we will be drawing it 100% transparently, and we will be doing so live on YouTube on Saturday at 5:30 p.m. And before that, we will be having a live Q&A with Jamie and Elliot Simmons. And we are about to go live. And just in time, joining me in the studio, fresh from his live coached workout debacle of Thursday night, Patrick Hegarty.
When you go hard.
Good evening, good night. Swiss cheese. Hope you're all doing well. So as Billy's already mentioned, we've got some gymnastics to do before the workout, and then
Karen Simmons is in.
Okay guys, so if you're doing handstand push-up, workout, okay, and that's all you pretty much need. Any questions? If you want to scale the movements, if you don't want to use a plate, I'm sure you can use a dumbbell or a kettlebell for that. Cool guys, so we'll get straight into the warm-up and then I'll brief what the workout is, okay? So first thing I want you to do is find a space on the floor and you're just going to go alternating single arm push back. So if we're watching Elliot, we're going to go into a push-up position. As you push your nose to your toes, you're going to reach for the opposite foot with one hand and just alternate that until you've done 10, 5 each arm.
Yasmin.
To open up the shoulders.
Yasmin sending Amanda all the good vibes. Mansour Al-Zabi checking in but not working out.
Cool guys, once you've done that, you're going to go into single leg toe touch. So you're going to go feet underneath the hips, toes facing forward. Slight bend in the knee if you need to. Lean over, touch the opposite foot. Again, you're going to go 5 each side. Keep that chest up as much as you can. You should be stretching out hamstrings, lower back.
Jackson D'Souza, welcome. Syrian Fadio, you don't know me and you feel sorry for me, but I don't know you, but I love you.
Cool, then you're going to lie down on your backs and you are going to go into 10 crossovers. So 5 each side, shoulder blades into the floor, and then just take that leg across. Should be stretching out that lower back a little bit.
Limber. Jackson D'Souza saying, hello Amanda. Twice, with a love heart.
Once you've done 10 of them, you're going to flip over onto your front. And you're just going to stretch out your calf. So you're going to go 20 calf pumps. Just drilling. Nice position there, El. You're just going to go 20 calf pumps. So just drilling the heels into the floor. 10 each side.
Joyce, sorry I missed you there with your double pineapples. Good evening. Salama, hello.
Cool guys, so stand with your feet underneath your hips, toes facing forward. Now, here's where you get, if you're flexible, you get a chance to show that off a little bit. What we're going to do is try and hit depth as much as you can in the squat whilst keeping your chest up and your feet flat on the floor. So we're going to initiate hips back and down and stand tall. And then every rep, if you can and you can keep good depth, bring your feet in closer and closer. The goal is to go feet touching by the end you get to that fifth rep. Okay? So 5 narrow squats in your own time. Every rep, just bring them feet closer and closer. If this hurts the knees or the hips at all, just go to your normal stance. Cool guys, once we've done that, find some space on the wall. Like we've already said, we're going to go into handstand push-ups today. So what we need to do is take your hands. If you're comfortable with this movement, then obviously you're going to do it. If not, then you're going to do a straight arm plank hold on the floor. So Elliot's going to demonstrate handstand hold. So lock your arms out, make sure you keep your arms as straight as you can. Big kick up to the wall, feet together at the top, and then chin towards your chest. What we're looking for is that rib cage down. What we don't want to do is arch the lower back like this. Okay, we really want to pull that rib cage down. You're going to hold that 10 to 30 seconds. If not, you're going to hold a straight arm plank position for 30 seconds. Hips tucking under, pushing that upper back towards the ceiling, rib cage down. Again, nice straight arms. Make sure you're leaning forward towards your hands in that movement.
If anybody takes out their dining room table during these handstands, please make sure that you send that to us on Instagram. It would be greatly appreciated.
So like I said, 10 to 30 seconds on the handstand hold, 30 seconds on the straight arm plank. Cool guys, then just run through that one more time. Now you know the movements, just speed it up a little bit. So into a push-up position, and you're just gonna go single arm push back. We're gonna go for 5 each side on that one.
Anthony, the comments have dried up, which might mean that most people are actually participating this evening for a change.
Hisham just commenting. Good, and then toe touches. Single arm, just reach into the opposite foot.
Hello to Matt Green. We know that you've been participating in every workout, so hello to you at home and your dad, Rory.
Mr. Wong, if you're out there, give us a hello.
Oh, one guy. Good, and then crossovers. And then you're going to go into 20 calf pumps after this.
Patrick, how are you feeling after your debacle on Thursday of the dumbbell tumble? The now infamous dumbbell tumble.
Dumbbell.
Well, with all airlines being cancelled, it was nice to take a little trip.
Oh.
Oh, that's almost as cheesy as Amanda. Jackson D'Souza, yes. Thank you for reminding us. Happy Easter for all of those celebrating.
Cool guys, then you're just going to go 5 narrow squats again. So this is quite a good way to warm up your ankles, calves for your pistols or single leg squats if you're going to do them for the first part of the workout. Then we're going to go into 5 negatives if you're doing the push-ups. So what I want you to do, if you normally do these on your knees, then go to your feet. And then if you do them on your feet, you're going to try and go down as slow as you can. So what we're looking for is a 5-second descent on the way down. And then relax. And if you want to, you can use your knees or your feet to come back up. Okay? So what we're focusing on is elbows staying in close. So we're going to go for 5 of them as slow as you can on the way down on the negative. If you're on handstand push-ups, you're going to do the same. Obviously into your handstand position. The focus here is not letting the elbows drift out. We're pushing the elbows going towards the wall. On down. And you're going to do 3 of them. Slow on the way down, kick down. Okay, just 3 reps of them. Nice. Okay, so hopefully that warms us up enough for our gymnastic skill piece. So the first one we are going to do is obviously handstand push-ups or push-ups. Now, if you're regular to the classes and you know that you scale handstand push-ups normally, that's fine. If you know you can move safely with that, then you've got the negatives. We've got box or pike handstand push-ups if you want. But this piece is designed to be max capacity, okay? So as many reps as you can in a minute of either handstand push-ups, strict or kipping, or push-ups. From there, you're gonna go onto a minute of max reps, pistols or air squats. If in the classes you've already know your scalable options and you do them down to a chair or a box, okay, or you hold an object to keep balance on the pistols, then you can do them as well, okay? After you've done a minute max reps, handstand push-ups or push-ups, 1 minute max reps, air squats or pistols, you have a minute's rest, and we do that twice. Okay? Hopefully the workout is up for you now, just to remind you. Now we're going to go over the movements. So if you're on push-ups, I want you to do 5 push-ups as perfect as you can. What we're looking for is the hips don't touch the floor, the chest does, and you're keeping your body in a straight line like this. Okay, do one where you like snake out the bottom. So what we don't want to do is peel the chest up first. We want the chest and hips to stay in line all the time. Okay? If you're on the handstand push-ups, you can do strict or kipping. So if you're on strict, again, send that head towards the wall and then push your head through at the top, keeping that rib cage down. And then if you're on kipping, we're going to go hips to the wall, knees in. As you kick up, open up the hips, then press.
Elliot making both of those movements look frustratingly easy.
Cool, guys. So familiarize yourself with them movements. Do no more than 5 reps.
Quick shout out to all the Cleveland Clinic caregivers and the AHC members. Good evening.
Good evening. Cool. And then we're going to go into air squats. So normal stance on your squat. If you really want to improve your mobility, then you can go and use your glutes as much as you can. Then you can go toes straight, feet underneath the hips. If not, you're going to go normal stance. Initiate that squat, hips back and down, keeping that chest up. Okay? Like we said, this is max capacity, so you're going to do as many reps as you can. If you're efficient at pistols, then we're going to be doing like this. So again, initiating that movement with hips back and down, keeping that chest up as much as you can, and this trailing foot is staying off the floor. Again, Elliot makes this one look very easy.
Yeah, very frustrating this actually to watch.
Difficult task. It helps if you have an object or something to keep your balance, or something to raise your heel helps as well.
Anthony, we do have a question. Fatima. Fatima has a hand injury on her right wrist. What can she do other than the handstand? I cannot do wall, not the floor.
If you can do the floor, yeah, if you can do the floor, then you can do push-ups onto dumbbells, just to save the wrist from going into flexion maybe.
Fatima, if you, just send us through the exact issue, and that may help us answer that quick question. But I think Elliot's just going to do a demonstration. Hopefully that helps. Guys, if you have any questions about the workout scaling options or anything, don't hesitate to get them in. Hisham. Absolutely, You're not a coach, so keep your comments to yourself.
Okay, guys, so if you're still practicing them movements, that's fine. What I make these guys do is just do 5 handstand push-ups, 6 pistols or 6 air squats, or 5 push-ups, while you familiarize yourself with the movements, and then we'll get started, okay? The plate workout, we'll leave that for after we finish this capacity work.
Hisham, that brings your total of coaching tips to 1 and workouts completed to 0 still.
A6363683, you are ready to go. Yalla, so are we. Fatma, good evening, Fatma, how are you?
So, workout is not to get choosing 2 handstand push-ups and you get out 1 rep. Save that for practice work, okay? This is capacity work, should be max reps, so you want to be repping out for a minute, okay?
Anthony, we have a question from Saoud Al-Majuri. Can we do half pistols to build up to the movement?
As in not depth?
Yes.
Yeah. So if you can get like a box or a chair that you can go down to, and then keep trying to get lower and lower each time.
Fatima MD, we miss you all too, Wallah. So Saoud, this one's for you. Just have a quick look.
So as you can see, he's probably about parallel there on that other side. below parallel maybe. But yeah, it's just a good guide if you've not got that strength to come out of the bottom yet. Yeah, you can do that. Cool, we're good to go?
Guys, any final questions before we kick on with the first initial part A? Get them in.
Grab yourself a drink if you need one, guys. So 1 minute max handstand push-ups or push-ups, then 1 minute max air squats or pistols.
Cool, guys, getting ready to go. Good luck. Hope you enjoy today's workout.
Great commentary there by Billy G 101.
10 seconds.
He's been looking at that Instagram post so much today that he's forgotten how to commentate. 7,000 plus likes. Comments?
2,
Comments?
1, let's go. So if you're on them push-ups, the most important thing is you don't snake or worm out of the bottom, okay? Keep your body in a straight line and just keep chipping away at the reps. If you need to, go to your knees or even the wall or a box to do your push-ups on. Keep them elbows in as much as you can. 20 seconds to go.
So remember, we're going from this straight into squats.
Nice, guys. Last 10 seconds and straight into the squats. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Air squats or pistols. So both of these movements, guys, keep your chest up as much as you can. And it is harder on the pistols, but try and stay on your heels. Don't come toesy on any of these movements. Nice, guys. Halfway through. Good job. Make sure hips open at the top of every rep. You got 15 seconds. Nice, guys. 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest.
Whew. So guys, now you have 60 seconds recovery before round 2.
You want to know some scores?
Guys, let's get your scores in for the handstand push-ups or push-ups and the pistols or air squats. Saud, we will be answering your question at the end of today's session.
Gassy? So that's a stimulus for this first part, guys, okay? Body weight, but we want it to be gassy as well, okay? It's not a skill piece as such. If you're efficient with the movement, then you should be gassed like these guys.
Anthony, I'm very happy that actually we have no comments coming in. That seriously means that the majority of the viewers are actually participating this evening, which is great. 10 seconds.
Okay, 10 seconds back into handstand push-ups or push-ups. You gotta try and match that score now. 3, 2, 1, let's go!
Elliot,
Nice, guys, if you go to failure on any of the
very
movements, just kick down or come down onto your knees and then just keep repping out. Awesome job, guys. You got 20 seconds to go. Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Pistols or air squats. Try and beat that number that you got before. Nice, guys. Halfway through. Make sure you're keeping good depth on these squats, guys. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest.
So Joyce getting 9 handstand push-ups in the first round, along with 25 pistols. Well done. Kareem getting 24 push-ups and squats. Syrian Fadio, my favourite YouTube member, doing 20 push-ups and 30 air squats. Well done. And then Hisham lying about doing 28 push-ups and squatting 40 reps.
I think Billy is lying about his favourite YouTube member, who I think is Gary South, because in one comment, Gary South called Billy a machine, and ever since then, he's been Billy's favourite.
Syrian Fado, sorry, you are number 2. Gary South, you're number 1. Abdullah got 22, not sure of what, but he got 22. Pum, pum, pum. Hisham, 22.43. Kareem, 24 and 40 squats. Joyce, we're going in 7 seconds, but you got 12 handstand push-ups and 28 pistols.
No.
We've only done 2 rounds, don't worry. Everyone in the studio has it fully under control. Jasna, 20 push-ups and 38 air squats. Dua, 7 handstand push-ups with an ab mat and 18 pistols. Syrian Fado, again, 20 push-ups and 30 air squats. Consistency, as they say, is key. Working on quality. Ursula, that's what we're after. Gary South, I was talking about the lady. Gary, man, come on. I thought me and you were mates. Angel, 25 push-ups and 40 squats. Rashid Al-Zabi, the teen. Wallah, we know who you are, Habibi. 18 push-ups and 23 squats. Sarah, good job, everyone. I missed the fun. Don't worry, if you're not doing it right now, this will remain on our YouTube channel, and you can do the workout anytime you like.
Cool, guys. So hopefully you're nicely recovered from that piece there, and hopefully you've got an aim if that workout ever comes up again for max reps in a minute, or you can maybe advance on to a harder movement if you can. Okay. So the second piece of the workout, we are going for 5 rounds for time. You're going to do 12 alternating lunges with the plate overhead. Then you're going to do 10, sorry, not 12. Then you're going to do 10 plate chest press. Then we're going to go 10 Russian twists with the plate, and then you're going to do 10 seated press. Once you've done 5 rounds of that, you got a 12-minute time cap. In the time remaining, you're going to do plate lateral jump overs, okay? Which every time you got to touch the plate as you jump over it. Cool, so we'll run through the movements. So plate overhead, you can step forward or back, so you could do forward lunges or reverse for this one, whatever you want, as long as you do 5 each leg. So lightly touch the knee with the floor, and then stepping up and just alternating legs. Cool, so you can do reverse lunges as well. Good, you can also do this with a dumbbell, if you have a dumbbell and not a plate. Making sure you got a good lockout and that back knee is going underneath the hip. Cool. Then we're gonna go chest press. You just stay with the dumbbell knee. Cool, so you're gonna start off with the plate overhead, full lockout, and then the plate should be just above the chest, okay? So you don't want it in front of your face here, you want it above your sternum. So as you go down, the elbow's gonna stay in like a push-up, and then you're gonna go full lockout with the arms overhead. So as soon as your elbows to touch the floor, press up, lock out. Okay?
Get lockout.
10 of them.
Fighter 2009. Rumour is going around Abu Dhabi that you have had a haircut this evening.
Cool, guys. Then you're going to sit up, and we're going to try and get the heels off the floor. If you want to scale a little bit, you can slightly bend your knees more and go heels on the floor. But you're going to do 10 Russian twists with the plate. So you're going to lean back. There we go. Obviously, if your plate is like a 45-pounder or is heavy for you, then just go heels on the floor. That's what we want to do, is rotate either dumbbell or plate. Then we're going to go on to seated press. So you're going to have your feet together, legs straight, be out in front. You're going to start off with the plate underneath the chin. You can have it either facing like this or turn like that. It's up to you. And then you're just going to press that plate overhead. And what we're looking for is ears in line with your arms on the way up, and then bringing it back down underneath your chin every time. Okay? So there are our movements: 10 alternating lunges, 10 chest press, 10 Russian twist, and 10 press from seated. Billy Graham's very excited to ask us some questions. Off you go, Billy.
Anthony, it's not actually a question. The skillful individual managing the digital side of this production is on Tinder, as I've just seen, because I'm looking at their phone right now and they've actually just had a like. So give us a round of applause, guys, in the comments for Gio, who has just had a match on Tinder.
Okay, so you're going to do 5 rounds for time of that, guys. If you have any time remaining, we're going to do lateral hops on and over the plate. Like this. Now, if you've only got a dumbbell, then obviously you're not going to jump on the dumbbell, you're just going to jump over it, forward and back. Yeah,
Okay,
not the Patrick Hegarty version.
We've got a question from Sata. Bad knees, can't lunge. What shall he do?
Okay, so remove the plate completely, and you can do air squats. So 10 air squats.
A few more.
Oh, and also Ben BB hit a PR of 8 strict handstand push-ups.
Okay, we good to go?
Mansour chiming in there that Billy's jealous because he can't get a match. I'm pretty sure if he got a match, he'd be in a lot of trouble, actually.
I'm jealous because I'm no longer Gary South's favourite. Syrian Fadio, you're my new favourite, Habibi.
Okay, guys, so we're going to start off with 10 overhead lunges. Ten seconds.
So everyone get ready for that workout.
3, 2, 1, let's go! So make it or back depending on which way you're doing your lunges. That hip, and lightly touch that to the floor. Make sure you got good control. Looking very heavy there, El Simo. Seated press. Nice, guys. These guys are done with in 1 minute already. Keep a very good lockout with your arms on these lunges, guys. Nice, so if you can, keep them feet off the floor for the Russian twist. And then keep that rib cage down as you press that plate overhead. Nice work, guys. Nice, guys, good job. Just over 3.5 minutes gone.
Abu Tahir, it is a mix of people on the mic tonight. Sarah, make sure you join in as well.
On them twists, guys, make sure you're not sat fully upright. Make sure you're leaning back slightly onto your tailbone.
So Amanda on to her 4th round now.
Nice job, guys. What round are you on now, El? Nice, guys, so we're 6 minutes into the workout. A lot of hops over that plate. El Simo on to his last round. So if you chose a plate, guys, if you chose a plate that was really light for you and you've absolutely flew through this workout, then you can add a couple of more rounds in there if you want, okay? So you're not doing too many plate hops. You want to do one more round? Okay, so Amanda's going for one more round. She's going to do 6 rounds and then plate hops. If you want to do the same, guys, if you chose a plate that's really light for you and you're already done with that 5 rounds, just add additional round and then go into your plate hops. Good job, guys. These guys doing a really good job on that chest press, keeping them elbows in nice and tight to the body.
That's right, Sarah. That's great to use water bottles instead. That's perfectly fine because you can adjust the amount of water in there to adjust the weight. But great work for getting into it. Happy Easter, Anna. You missed it, but you can rewind, restart, and get it done today. But happy Easter to you.
Alright, Sal, you wanna go for one more? Elliot choosing not to go for one more. Straight in 10 plate hops. Starting at the same time.
So now both Elliot and Amanda have moved to the plate hops. So this is cardiovascular endurance now. Amanda going out hot there and taking a pause. Elliot holding a steady pace. Remember to look at the time when you finish as part A, and then part B is how many plate hops you get. Now we're counting the plate hops. 1 over the plate 1 time is 1. El Simo dancing plate hops.
So if you got a my zone on, guys, like Amanda has, she's in just to stay in the yellow. And there's nothing too intense, but she's just gonna stick in that yellow zone now for just over 2 minutes. So as you can see, she's going in 10, have a little break, and then going again.
In the studio, we can see Amanda's heart rate, which is at 89%.
Change the style of the plate hops, a bit like what El Simo's doing.
89% is high, but it means there's 11% to go.
12.
El Simo reinventing the plate hop. He's gone to the Billy Graham plate hops. He's gone to the DJ Kaboo plate hops now. He's turning it on the table.
DJ Kaboo has a large tractor tire in his living room. Give him a follow on Instagram and you'll see exactly what I mean.
DJ in the UAE, planks with a tire on his back. I think it's a tractor tire.
It is indeed.
Amanda now moving into the red zone.
About time. Swiss cheese moving a bit slowly for my liking there.
So now at home you should be
guys,
really feeling the workout now. Now you should be going
Hopefully you're on them plate hops.
going as hard as you can now. Elliot working on his SAQ.
Oh, there you go.
Elliot, he's got all sorts of variations here. 30 seconds.
30 seconds now, guys. You can't stop.
So keep going at home now. Keep pushing it home. Come on. Amanda at 92% heart rate. This is where you should be getting to your highest heart rate of the workout.
Last 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
There's 2 parts to comment in the scores there, which is when you finished the part A, and then how many plate hops you got for part B. Also, if you haven't entered the Vogue Fitness Instagram competition, go on there, like, tag 3 people, share the post. I think there's been over 8,000 comments.
Up.
And there's a new rowing WOD. The winners of the rowing WOD will be announced tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. I know that there's some favorites for this one. Okay, we've got Syrian Fadio with 6 rounds and 2 minutes sidewards jumps.
Very nice.
Jackson D'Souza 6 rounds.
100.
100, yeah.